Hey guys, so this is a quick little video about the Switchcraft 1625 modular Patchbay. They're quite popular, these little things. They're 8-channel switchable normaling Patchbays that you can use for little throwdown desktop use if you don't need a full-size Patchbay. Not a huge amount of information on the internet about these, despite them being quite popular, so I thought I'd do a quick video because I have a problem whereby I'm trying to make a rack that's 1U big. And as you may have noticed, or may not, the box that the Switchcraft comes in is 1.5U high, or almost 1.5U high. What I was trying to figure out is, can I take this out and de-rack it and put it back into like a 1U chassis of some description? So I haven't got the chassis yet, but just so you know, just because there are no photos really on the internet of how it works, it is a sort of glorified project box with 4 screws, very easy to undo. You take all the screws out, front and back, and then you can feed the back plate through and you're left with this, which is quite nice. So this is pretty much exactly 1U from the top of this to the bottom of this. Unfortunately, the information I was looking for, which confirmed my suspicion, was that the bottom of this sort of modular set of Switchcraft patches is that there is no mounting holes on the bottom. So how you mount this to some sort of shelf, 1U shelf, is pretty tricky. Not really sure yet how I'm going to do it. Obviously you can put some screws through there, so you'd have to make some sort of 1U shelf aluminium frame or similar with a sort of lip where you can drill in holes. The holes here are not tapped, so in order to fit into a chassis, the holes you make in the chassis will need to be tapped. So for example here on the front of this, or not this one, where is it, this one, you'll see that these little holes that they've got for those screws are indeed tapped. So a bit of a bummer. I'm not sure if super glue will be strong enough really. The reason I put this bit of electrical tape over it is because these modules all do pull apart, so you've got to be careful. If you split these out in that direction, you will put tension on all of these soldering joints that join onto this sort of small PCB on the back, so got to be careful with that. So not really sure yet how I'm going to mount it and stick it onto the bottom of some sort of rack. Maybe I could put like a little shelf here along the bottom of the rack, and then some studs just to keep it tight. Yeah, not sure yet how I'm going to do it. I might upload a video in the future when I get around to doing it, but knowing me, it might take about a year because I've got a whole other life to live. But it could be fun. My plan with these is I've got 2 of them, so they'll create like a 16-channel, I guess, what is that, 2/5 of a U wide bay, and then I'm squeezing in a DIY Recording Projects 2U 500 series into it. So hopefully in 1U I'll have 16 channels of patch and 2 500 series modules. I mean, you might probably be asking, why not use 2U? I've run out of space, I live in a very small house, and it's just a really fun little project. Alright, I hope that's useful to someone. If you ever wondered what these look like inside, that's it really. Quite fragile. Interestingly, these sort of like on-off switches at the back, not sure what they do, but anyway, and a nice easy ribbon cable. Obviously the back can be removed if needs be. For those 25s you can remove those. I probably will have to because that's over a U high as well. Probably won't fit the D25 connectors on the back in that space. But yeah, great little box, about £350 here in the UK, probably a fair bit cheaper in the US. Hoping I don't break it, and if I do, no hard feelings.